already. Huh?
You coming? It's 11.
I thought it's not finished.
Huh?
I'm coming. Excuse me. Hello. Did you write the menu?
Watch your back, yeah?
Guys, the meat is chicken, which makes veggie. The meat is chicken. So if you don't like the chicken, you go for veggie. Please don't ask too much question here. Either chicken or veggie. Thank you.
Watch your back. Obi.
Oh, yeah, chicken. Meat.
I will bring it. Sit down. If you fall down right now, problem. If I will bring you the chicken.
Düşmene krip tutar. İstiyorsan koyun da ha? Koyun da krip tutar. Zaman. İşte sanki de kadesi. Ne kadesi?
Can I get 2 brownies?
2 brownies. Are we like 2 brownies?
2 brownies.
Can I just give you on there like that?
And 1 water.
And
Thank you.
When are you due to go back?
On nie mój druk. Ja nie dzwoniłem do mnie.
Jeden trener, a co dalej? Ten kratek? Dobry. Ten kratek co? Dawaj. Co ten kratek? Nie? No, tak szybko się mrżesz. Pojebałeś go. Nie, tam nie może być. Kurwa, gdzie? Why? It's not straight, is it? Why is it straight? That's stupid.
Yes, 5 degrees today, 6 degrees now, maybe. Yeah, somebody thought that going to the other side you know, on the other side you still have giant everything, which is obviously normal. This is not normal, right? Obviously, since 45,000 years ago to today, everything got smaller. You know, smaller trees, smaller humans, smaller animals, smaller everything. So they're saying that on the other side, the black sun side, the underside of the planet, everything is still big. Giant bugs, giant birds, giant, you know, people, giant everything. So I don't know, but that's what they're saying. They're saying that on the other side, everything is still normal. You understand? Everything on the other side is still normal. Allegedly. Now, obviously, that's dangerous if you're small, because if you're small and you go down there, you're gonna get fucking eaten. Something is probably gonna fucking eat you if you go down there and you're small. But they're saying that on the other side, everything is still big, like it should be. And everything is still big, like it should be. Everything is still giant. Again, I don't know. It should be normal, yeah, because they have one black sun. Yeah, the black sun. That's what they have. These 8 suns that they blew up, plus the moon that they boiled to death, are reflections. And they're saying that the black sun is the power, the power source for all 9 suns. So the sun we have now, plus the moon, and the 7 other suns they blew up, are powered by the black sun. That's where the energy comes from as a reflection. It's reflected. Yeah. It's reflected from the underside of the planet where the black sun is, through allegedly a hole in the earth, which might be this tunnel. A hole in the earth, which might be the tunnel, or is reflected on the sides of the realm. Obviously, this is being one realm. Obviously, there being other realms around beyond the ice wall. So you might have a total of 7, 4, or 8 realms in total outside, including this one. And they're saying that the black sun reflects the energy through a hole in this earth or through the sides of the whole flat earth. So you have a flat earth with 7 realms. You have a flat earth with 7 realms in it, including this one, 7 or 8. And the energy of the black sun is reflected through the sides, where the firmament, well, where the edge is, yeah, the edge of the entire flat earth, plus the realms in it. So they're saying that that's how these reflections are in the sky. That's how they look like to us, right? So you have the black sun, you have reflections off the edges, or you have a reflection through the hole in the earth. And that's how you get the moon, that's how you get the sun, and that's how you get the 7 other suns that are dead, plus any moons that they have up there. They say some of these giant suns that they blew up have moons. Those are also suns. You have the smaller suns going around, Jupiter, Saturn, whatever the fuck. They have moons, they say. If they have moons, those are also suns. Yeah? Smaller ones. Smaller suns going around bigger ones, being the 7 suns. So they're saying that these are reflections. Reflections from where? Where you have the black sun reflecting energy on the edge of Middle Earth or through a hole. The hole or the edge is where you find the source of the reflections. The source of energy is the black sun. Then the energy goes to a reflection. The reflection is a hole in the earth where the sun's, where you get the reflections of the sun and the moon and the planets, or it's on the edge, the very, very edge of a flat earth, including all the 7 realms, 7 or 8 or 4 realms. That's what they blew up. They blew up the reflections. Yeah, that's what they boiled to death. The reflections. The black sun is the energy source. You have a reflection from that energy, and the reflection was blown up. You understand? So you still have the black sun to power all 8. You still have the black sun to power all 8. You understand? That's what they're saying, right? But the reflections for, well, you have 7 planets plus 9. You have 9 in total. So you still have the power to power 8 of the 9. 8 of the 9, right? Including the moon and all the planets, plus any moons that, go around the planets. Those are suns, like I said. So the energy is still there. The reflection is blown up, boiled. You understand? So the black sun sends the energy into the reflections. The reflections are what you see in the sky, and the reflections were blown up. Somebody blew up the reflections. Whatever was reflecting what you see in the sky. That's what they blew up. The black sun is still there. On the underside of the planet, the black sun is still there to give you the power to turn them back on, if you know how. Obviously, who knows what these reflections are in? Some kind of liquid. Could be just water. Who knows how big they are? Is it a system of mirrors? It could be mirrors. Who the fuck knows? You know, how do you get in there to fix them? Yeah, if they blew it up and they are shattered, broken, whatever, how do you get in there to fix it and replace it? How would you get there in the first place? What kind of materials do you need to fix these reflections in the sky to, you know, bring the power back up? Some of these are gas giants. These suns that they blew up are gas. Some of them are rock, sand, dust. Some of them are still trying to light up. They say there's a fucking storm on Saturn. There's no storm on Saturn, guy. It's a plasma storm. They'd be like, oh, it's some kind of gas. It's some kind of fucking storm, electrical storm. There's no fucking electrical storm, guy. It's plasma. Some kind of plasma storm. So if you do get to the reflections, the problem is getting there in the first place. How do you get there in the first place? Because I mean, dude, you know, is it here in North Poles? You know, is it around Antarctica? Is it beyond the ice wall? How do you get there? How far is it? Does it even matter how far it is? If you have a faster than light ship, it doesn't matter how far it is. But how do you get there? Where is it? What kind of materials do you need to fix the reflections? I mean, some of these are gas giants, right? The reflections show you that there's a gas giant. It's a fucking rock. It's a fucking sand. It's sand. It's dust. There's a storm in it. It shows you that the reflection is a storm of fucking something. It's not lightning. It's not lightning. It's probably still trying to light up or something. Yeah. So that's the big question. If you were to fix it, where are the reflections? How do you get to them? What kind of materials do you need to fix them? Yeah. What kind of materials do you need to fix them? Where are the reflections and how do you get there? Understand? Obviously, even if you have all of this, there's still the trouble of actually fixing something that's constantly receiving power, right? You can't just shut it off and fix it. Yeah, that thing is still being powered. It's just blown up, right? It's still receiving energy from the black sun. And depending on how much energy is in there, how the fuck would you get in there in the first place? Right? Let's say you get there, you have the materials, you know where the reflections are. You might have an idea on how to fix it, but how do you get in? Because it's still being powered, right? It's still receiving power from the black sun. And if it is, how the fuck would you get in to fix it? Right? How would you get in to fix it? Right? If it's still receiving power and you can't shut it off, and from what I see on these blown up suns, there's still some power there, still receiving something. It's just not being lit up because it's broken. You know, it's shattered, it's broken, it's blown up, but the power is still there. You can't shut it off. How would you get in there to fix it? Right? I mean, you're looking at a lot of heat, right? You need some kind of EMF shield strong enough, which is probably how they blew it up in the first place. You need some kind of EMF shielding, another field of energy stronger than the output of the black sun to be able to get in there and fix it. Yeah, you need some kind of shielding, an EMF shield that's strong enough not to cause damage, but also be able to get in there to fix it. That's a big problem to have, right? So if there's still heat and energy going through these blown up suns, You need a shield, an EMF shield to go in, but not break it any more than what it is. You know, not break it any further than what's already broken. And at the same time, reassemble it and fix it while being in there. Yeah, with an EMF shield stronger than the source of the energy, right? So how would you get in there to fix it, right? It's impossible. It's easier to break than to fix. See, that's the truth about everything, isn't it? Everything is easier to break than to fix. It's easier to break it than to fix it. Anyway. Oh my God, at 12%. God love them, they do a good job here. 5-star dining. Luxury dining all day, every day. At the American Church.
Have you eaten? Hey, hello. You eat today?
Yeah, I'm waiting for seconds.
Okay.
Osman, when I have second portion.
Second start 11:45.
Sorry?
You eat today?
Yeah.
So second 11:45.
What time is
45. I'll check the time.
This is why.
Yeah, let me check the time for you. So 7 minutes. 7 minutes, okay?
Okay, no worries.
Hello. Speak to her. Hello. Yeah, speak to.
Can you
11:45.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
Thank you, Robbie.
Johnny. I'm calling you, Johnny. She's looking for you. Johnny is around. Johnny is here.
Sorry,
Okay, who gave it to you?
And I'll put mine on the side for later on. So when I come back home, I read it off. I need to.
Come. First time. Yes.